they love this weather, oh, would they give a fuck if we weren't here? People on the street reclaiming the rhetoric, oh, money might talk, but well, so can we stand.
Good guy. Welcome to this California Gold Rush. We are at the airport picking up the guys from DeepWoodsProspecting from South Carolina. Deep Woods.
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's up?
What's up, man?
Well, shit. We're heading down the road a piece. What we got here?
What up, man?
Chad. Andrew.
What's up?
DeepWoodsProspecting. Setting up our camp.
We're a long way from home. Long way from home.
We got Brian and Alex from American Gold Prospectors. They're up here early with us now. You got Brian's camper over there. Alex is here. This is the little gold room. There's trouble. What's up, fellas?
What's going on, man?
You got your gold? Or is it in your
gold?
Yeah, is it in the trailer?
I got it.
Alright.
You want to see it?
Show and tell. You too.
So we had a very long trip of dredging, but we had a very successful trip of dredging.
Yep.
I came in at, I guess, 40 grams.
Right on, man.
This is my medium, I guess you could call it. This is a 2-ounce vial, so when you put it like this, that makes probably about 3/4 of an ounce.
Yep.
And then the rest is all chunky.
Those are the smalls.
Those are the small. Well, the smalls I haven't cleaned up yet.
Yeah. I was kidding.
Those are the pickers.
Yeah.
And then those are the nuggets.
Yeah.
So this one's
How much this one?
6.3. I don't know what that one is. I don't remember. I know this one's 6.3.
That one's really heavy. That one feels heavier than this one. Do you weigh that one?
I think so.
That one feels
maybe
like it's
that's
heavier.
6.3.
Yeah. That one feels heavier than this one.
The biggest one is 6.3.
6.3, 5.5. Couple.
And there's a shotgun shell for comparison.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get big nuggets like that. I got one bigger nugget.
Oh, that thing's monster.
9.33. But it's got different colors in this, aren't there? Which I've never seen before. So
Yeah, it's got a really shiny yellow.
it's like really shiny.
Yeah, it's really coarse in the middle. And you get
it's
the
like
quartz in there, and then kind of, yeah, it does have like a little bit of copper staining, kind of.
It's got a little bit of quartz in the center. Yeah, just pulled out of the water maybe 5 days ago.
That's sweet.
Fresh.
Fresh. And then, I mean, good sized pickers, but not nuggets like Alex.
Oh, man.
That
Well, you
was,
both
just
killed
under, Just under an ounce.
Killed it.
I wish all the
Killed
trips
it.
were this good.
Yeah.
This is a lucky piece. There's a couple pieces that are different color, like this one. I don't know, there's a couple in there.
Yeah.
I think some are like,
This has
the
got the,
majority
like-
of it's probably load, and the couple that are super shiny are probably like plastic from
Canada. Yeah. Well, the ones with the quartz in them, usually nothing with quartz is coming down with the ice.
Yeah,
You know, it gets pulverized by the time it'd be completely squished and
My
flattened
little
out.
flat one there that I thought was a 6 grammer, that one's got a nice piece of quartz right in the center, surrounded by gold.
Yeah, there's quite a few pieces of quartz coming out of there.
So you coming up for the dredge dig?
Hopefully.
Yeah, at some point I'm gonna try to get a gathering up in Maine. Alright, so good morning. woke up from camp, hung out for a little bit. We got Yukon Cornelius here, Chad and Andrew back there, and we're going out right now, kind of on a recon, a bunch of spots that I've never been to before. I'm gonna do a little bit of sluicing, head down towards my old spot, and then this afternoon we're gonna go back, have some food, and then we're gonna go back out and do some sniping on all this bedrock here, because it's looking pretty good. Look behind me, right there. It's a nice little spot.
Right there.
Yeah, there's some nice pockets, the little holes right there. Sniping this afternoon. Doing his first test pan. We ended up down in this spot. There's a lot of nice bedrock all through here. A bunch of big boulders jammed up. So I came over, flipped that rock out, took a pan from right there, and I got one nice little kind of chunky piece and two little other pieces. So I think we're gonna stick here for a few minutes and then work our way downriver and see what these guys get. But I'm gonna pop in. I just popped in the easy sluice, and I'm gonna run some dirt. We got Andrew and Yukon over there. Looks like Yukon Cornelius is getting himself a gold rush bucket.
It was hot during the day, cold that night. There was only one.
Alright, so I just filled that bucket up and I'll let the sluice run for a minute and then I'm going to pan it out, see what I got. Chad's been doing pans right out of the same hole and not finding anything, so I don't know what's going on, but we're going to find out in that bucket, and if it's not that great, we're going to move. Nice looking spot though, a good spot to float through later and do a little sniping. Well, that pan was a bust. I got 2 specks in it out of that hole, right where I got the nice piece of gold, so I don't know. So we're going to move on downriver. And we can always come back this way. We're gonna go back this way to go to camp. So we're gonna move on. See you at the next spot. Whoa! We shot. That's almost took a digger. Whoa. Alright, well I know I'm getting to where there's probably some gold because the frickin' bugs are getting ridiculous. So we're dropped in elevation. You can see there's more bugs are coming in here now. But we're heading down towards where I know there's some good gold to get these guys some gold, and then we're gonna work our way back up to camp after. Well, Chad just found a nice piece. If you guys remember my video a while back, I got the 2-gram nuggets. It was right here. What'd you get?
That's what took right there.
Hell yeah.
A nice spot I'm hitting on the way back.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Hey, where's that thing?
Alright, so I took the guys down to the other spot, which is right below where Chad just found that nice picker. A lot of good gold to come out of this one little stretch, man. Mojo the Gold Wolf, Kevin, Alex, Brian, me. We've all killed it right here, so hopefully these guys get some good gold and we'll work our way back up. You can see we've been really digging in on this here. I was digging right over in there in my last video. It's unclassified out of there where Andrew's digging right now. Pretty much just cleaning it up off the bedrock. And not a bad little clean out. A couple nice pieces in there. So we can give it a go over here for a little bit. And we're gonna go back up to Chad's honey hole so he can finish up his little pocket where he got his picker. Let these guys get a little bit of gold. We'll go up and get some lunch and then do some bedrock sniping for the rest of the afternoon. Sound good?
Sounds real good.
And I'm gonna do one more pan, I think. Then we're gonna hike back up to camp and get Alex and Brian. And then we're gonna go back and do some sniping. Have some lunch. I hear a four-wheel coming now. That might be Brian. But I like this spot right here. If you look, this material looks very good. So I'm gonna hit this little pocket, I think.
Like going back in time. Of course, that was back in the 70s, you know. Well, it was going back in time. Only one house had electricity. And one of the houses,
Back at camp. The rain didn't even hit us really, so we're doing a little recon with the drone. And then we're gonna go execute. Alright, me and the good old boys are back over here at Chad's picker spot. We busted out the scuba, the mask, and the gold bug. We're gonna get at it. How you doing, old boy? Alright, we're about to hop in. At least I am. Got anything? Any gold? Yeah. Keep going. Break some of those bedrock slabs off. A bunch of time chasing that signal out, and it's a really old, very heavy bullet. So if that was gold, it would have been worth my efforts. But I'm gonna keep looking around, keep going after it. I know there's some good gold up here. I got those 2 gram pieces right there, and then Chad just got that picker first thing this morning. So keep plugging away at it, checking signals, and see what we can get. An old Indian had nickel. Hi, I'm sick. Well, I wasn't expecting to find that, but I just found an old buffalo nickel. Rounded off quite a bit. No date on it. It's been in the water for a long time. It was standing straight up and down. That's pretty cool. find some cool stuff. After I found that nickel, I broke my metal detector. And then I ended up finding a nice little flake of gold. Nice little picker. I got a bunch of dust today. Just pretty much showing these guys around, and they're having a good day. Chad got a nice piece. And Andrew, he's got some gold. He's not really too excited, I don't think, but what he doesn't know is I'm going to give him some of this gold. I'm actually going to give him the picker, and then I'm going to give the rest to Chad. But I'll show you the gold now. Some smalls. A good amount of fines in there, too. Nice little picker. So, we're going to divvy this up and give it to the boys. Northwoods with the Deepwoods. And we got Yukon Cornelius and Nasty Nick over there. Yeah, hey, actually find me a couple of gold nuggets on your way and just bring them back up with you. Well, that'd be cool. So I got about 15 gallons run now. I think Chad and Andrew, you guys are doing your cleanup right now, right? You doing cleanup? So we'll go over and see what he got, and then I'm gonna clean mine out just for the heck of it, and I might switch spots. Let these guys. What's up, Mr. Deepwoods?
What up? About to find out what we got.
You're almost down there.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the Northwoods?
It's pretty dope, man. Good gold. Definitely good gold. That's definitely a different layout than what we got.
Yeah.
Completely different.
You guys make sure you go check out his channel, DeepWoodsProspecting. These guys are from South Carolina. They flew in, go out mining. Oh yeah. How many buckets is that?
3?
3? Small buckets though.
Yeah,
Those are
that
3
one-
gallons, right?
Yeah, that one ain't all the way full.
Yeah.
Not bad, bro.
So you got probably like 6 gallons of material.
Yeah.
So pretty damn good.
Pretty damn good.
Right, all right.
Street life.
Yep, Creek Live. These guys are running my easy sluice. Today they're using the sluice box. So I got some nice pieces in there. I've been watching them go in. They've been moving all around, but as you see right there, I don't know if you can be able to see it with all the glare, but right there at the tip of my finger is a nice little flake. Kind of looks like an eagle. And then there's a couple other ones in there too in this little drop section here. And there was a bunch of fines up in here, and I've been just plowing dirt over it. So they're right about here. You don't got to worry about it when you're throwing material in there. It's not going any further than the top couple inches, even if it moves out of here. So I'm gonna pop this out now and then see what we got. Pieces in there. I'm gonna pick them up anyway. Just want to get a little bit of girth to it. It's so bright. And I get another little piece here. It looks like an eagle. Find a lot of those up here. Well, we got some weather coming through. We got some thunder and lightning. But we just walking by and saw this spot here. Stopped to do a few pans. Right off bedrock. As to the pan, I only got one little fly poo, but I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna work our way back up, get some lunch, let the rain pass, and we're gonna go on another excursion to another spot. Ow. Well, we're back to bug mode, and we're off to sneak up on some gold too. We might try hiding on it. It's just me and Chad now. We just bear crashed down the hill. Oh, check this out. That's pretty cool. Ow. Bugs are out pretty bad now. It's gonna be smoky time. And we kind of randomly crashed down the hill, and the feet are running up right here. It looks like right there coming down is what I was actually trying to look for. So it looks like I would have been going down the wrong spot anyway. That's all it looks like. And you got another little channel going off through the woods over here. A little dry channel for when this thing gets cranking. This is probably a good little spot right here. Running off into the woods. Oh man, the bugs are getting bad. Take a quick look over here before I shut it off, before I climb up over this waterfall. Unless I can do it with the camera on. If I'm skilled enough, I don't know. It looks like a good spot right here. Yeah, looking pretty good. I'm gonna climb up over this a little bit and see what we can find. Alright, so we're pushing up now. This is widening it out quite a bit. A lot of drop, a lot of bedrock, a lot of big boulders. And it's looking pretty cool, man. So we're gonna keep going up this hill and see what we can find. This is an awesome looking area. I'm hoping there's some gold up here because it's pretty damn cool. Hello. Pick-a-Petey. I think I just found a mine. I don't know what that is, but it certainly looks like a mine to me right here. And it looks like there's a feeder that goes up next to it, so we're gonna make our way over there and see what we find. Man, look at this place. This place is sick. There's like sniping pools everywhere, bedrock cracks, and that. Still haven't even got over there yet. I'm just too overwhelmed with looking around. This is crazy. Big boulder on bedrock right there. These little pockets everywhere. Oh my god. What the hell is this thing up here? Oh, it's just a little... Oh no, it is. Oh, this is crazy. Hey. Oh, I gotta turn the light on. Dude, check this thing out. What? Oh, look at this. Holy crap. Wow. And it goes up over here. Come on in. It just loops up and goes over this way. They're chasing something in here. It goes up. And it goes over that way.
Oh, that's dope. Tamp's gonna be so jealous. I told you, bro.
Look at this place. Little tight little canyon. Nice pool here for sniping. And it goes up and over that way too. This is crazy. Well, I keep working our way up, I guess, and then we'll work our way down because it looks like there's something cool up there where it's super bright. It's starting to get dark, so my phone's acting weird. What do you think?
You ready for this?
This is pretty cool. This is a cool spot. Look at all the potholes on the side of the walls. There's so much water coming down through here. Wow, this is cool. Well, we just found something pretty cool. That is one big hillside of gravel. Coming down this inside bend from down the mountain, there's a ton of drop right here down that waterfall section we just came down on. This is a huge outside bend. And look. It's just straight river gravel up about 100 feet. This is definitely interesting. I've never been up here before, and it's really cool. Oh boy. A whole new area of interest. This is cool. I'm at a loss for words right now. I haven't even done a pan yet, because every time I look up, I see something cool. I just want to go up all the way and then go down. I might do a pan right here real quick, and then see what we can do going up here before we lose too much sunlight. And it looks like there's bedrock going all the way through this. That'd be so cool if there was gold on this though, because this is bedrock right here. Alright, so I did a few pans, I got a few specks. We just keep kind of going up. I'm up above that section where all that gravel was. I just found these marks on the tree there. And then this weird stone stack thing, I don't know what that is, but it's square. It's a square thing. Whoa! Slippery ass rocks too. And then there's something black on the tree, I'm not sure what that is, but I'm gonna try to get up over this little waterfall. Well, I just did one pan over there, up top. Is gold. I mean, it's not a massive piece by any means, but it's actually a little bit of roll to it. So there is gold up here, which is good. Let's see if you guys can hear it, but we got a cat in the woods somewhere. We gotta go back that way. I just heard him again. Hey! I don't know what the hell these are, but Chad keeps finding them. And they're like, they got like stone on them, kinda. Like faceted sides, but they're tubes. They don't go all the way through. Anybody knows what these are, let me know. It's like a mountain Uber. It's like a mountain.
You really realize how far you drive until you.
So a huge thanks to Tiffany, one of our local friends up here. She made me this candle. Super cool. I'm not going to take the cap off right now, but there's a wick in there, but if you can see, there's like suspended pieces of gold over river gravel. How cool is that? That is super cool. Thanks, Tiff. Alright, well, that's the end of this video. I had an absolute blast with the guys from Deep Woods Prospecting and the guys from American Gold Prospectors, Alex and Brian. And of course, Kevin was up there, and we had Yukon Cornelius, which was great meeting him too. We had a good time all around. I wish there was more time to get some more gold, but it is what it is. But I think our next trip is going to be a dredging trip. We're going to have a little dredging get-together up in the mountains. Also, this rocker box thing. You guys are so close to the weight. We had a ton of comments. We had like 250 comments on there. And some of you were very, very, very close. I've got it on the scale right now. I'm not going to show you the weight, obviously. We're going to have to throw this back in here now on these comments so we can get this thing given out to somebody. I'm going to give you a little clue. It's between 12 and 14 pounds. Okay? Now it's going to narrow it down a little bit for you guys so you're not kind of all over the place with it. But I can't give you much more than that. But we'll take a look at it again in case you didn't know what I'm talking about. But let's get this thing given away. And make sure you go over to Deep Woods Prospecting on YouTube. Subscribe to them. Go over to American Gold Prospectors. Subscribe to them. And of course, you know all the other guys that I hang out with. So hang out with them too, over on YouTube. Sub them up. Let's check out this rocker. This is the giveaway rocker box. It's got the deep, I don't know, this is actually ridge vent. But it's kind of like miner's moss. It's got pockets in it. There's carpet underneath. Regular rocker. There's your box with your classifier. We got this here, a little punch plate action. But that's it. Hey guys, it's between 12 and 14 pounds. And you got to be, say, whatever pound ounces. Alright? Next one, you dig